All week long, AM Extra has highlighted local nonprofits working to make Oregon a cleaner and greener place. And this morning, we're helping the Crag Law Center celebrate its 20th anniversary this year.
You may know them as the legal group who worked with a group of kids in Eugene concerned about climate change. And on this Earth Day, a local business is helping them continue that work. So joining us live this morning to tell us more is Courtney Johnson, Executive Director with the Crag Law Center, and Wayna Dinata, founder of gardening design studio Poppy and Finch. Good morning, you two.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so glad to have you here. I want to dig into first, Courtney, just kind of the mission behind the Crag Law Center. Tell us about it.
That's right. Thank you so much for having me, and happy Earth Day to both of you. We are a nonprofit law center providing legal aid for the environment. So throughout the Pacific Northwest, we're working with communities to protect natural spaces now and for future generations. And we really work with our clients and partners to understand and navigate the legal landscape and help them achieve their goals for a healthy environment.
Okay, and so Wayna, I understand that a portion of your sales go to the Crag Law Center. What kinds of products do you have?
Correct. Yeah, so 10% will go to Crag Law, and my products are all inspired by the beauty and versatility and purpose of native plants for our habitat. And they're one-of-a-kind sustainable tabletop, hanging, and wall-mounted gardens and educational gift products, sustainable educational gift products, hands-on workshops, and small-scale habitat gardening consultations.
Yeah, you sent us this centerpiece. It is beautiful. Wayna, why is it so important to be choosing things, in our decorations that are sustainable or more locally sourced? Why go for that?
Yeah, so my focus is all about sustainability and the importance of native plants, because a lot of people don't know about how important native plants are for our habitat. 90% of leaf-eating insects, including caterpillars that turn into butterflies, they only can eat plants that are native from here. That means naturally occur, not being introduced from other part of the world. So, and birds mostly eat caterpillars. So we need as many native plants we could in our garden. That really matters for our habitat.
Well, you do such really amazing work. Beautiful here. Now, Courtney, tell us
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Courtney, tell us the scope of the cases that your law center takes on, some pretty big ones.
Yeah, so this is, as you mentioned, this is our 20th anniversary year. And in the course of that time, we've worked with well over 100 groups, working on things like protecting working lands in access to Oregon's iconic beaches, and really throughout the state, protecting forests and rivers where Oregonians love to camp and hike and fish. And you can learn more about the scope of all of our work and how we're celebrating our anniversary by checking out our website at crag.org, that's CRAG.org. And we're so happy that part of Earth Day Oregon is being here with you and partnering with Wayna and Poppy and Finch and all the great work that they're doing. So I hope that you'll support us too by checking out our amazing business partners this Earth Day.
Yeah, what a great way to go celebrate Earth Day, to find a beautiful, sustainable, and local native centerpiece. I love it. Hey, Courtney, I'm curious, we've been talking about it this morning, President Biden's announcement that he really wants to pursue some aggressive climate action here in the U.S. As an organization that has really fought for climate change action in the past, what do you think about this goal to try and cut our emissions really in half by 2030? I mean, we're talking about within the next decade here.
I think it's great. I think it's such a great step. And I think we really have to tackle this climate crisis at every level. So Earth Day is a day when individuals can take action or learn more about environmental stewardship and climate change. But I think to have the highest level of our government really taking that leadership position is such a great step in the right direction. And the businesses that you featured this morning as well, of taking steps towards electrifying their fleets of trucks, These are all the things that have to happen and have to happen quickly. So it's really exciting to see that step in the right direction. And I hope that we'll see movement as well at the state level, really to move towards a just transition to a better climate future for all of us.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I've seen, even in the past 6 months, more electric cars on the roads, more solar panels on homes. I mean, you can tell that things are starting to change.
Yeah, and from an economic standpoint, seeing companies really, trying to take this initiative. So we're happy to put the spotlight on some of that this morning. Well, Wayna, Courtney, thank you both for joining us. Happy Earth Day to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Happy Earth Day.
Yeah, and of course, this partnership is part of the statewide fundraiser Earth Day Oregon. So you can learn more about how to give back. You can check out all the local businesses we featured on the show this week and see more from today's episode on KOIN.com. We'll have all the info for you there. Okay.